is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 9 of Divinity Original Sin 2 on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 8, ready to go back into these holding cells, the underground area that we discovered. Looks like this is actually where the main quest is taking us. To escape this damn place. Now, we've got several options here. Right. Ah, door to main floor. Right. There's another area up there. But there is, however, a battle in the section right in front of us. So, we've already got our save before we walked in here. Which is that one. We're going to take ourselves a... fresh save. Oh, I've got 2 in the holding cells. Right. And we're going to crack into these guys at the top and see how hard they are. We don't have any restoration spells, so... sorry, resurrection spells, I should say.
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
Apologise and say you took a wrong turn somewhere. You'll go back out to camp now. Tell him you're leaving and you wouldn't advise him to stand in your way. Suggest a deal. He lets you walk and you won't tell anyone what you witnessed here. Tell him to pretend he never saw you or else. Suggest a deal. I think, yeah, let's try that, shall we?
Ha! And what is it you think you saw?
Nod at the beaten and bloody Magister at his feet. Such a sight speaks for itself.
Ha! This cockroach is a traitor. He'd get worse than this if Dallas caught him. Speaking of roaches...
He looks you up and down.
Too bad there's not a bit of meat to you. Guess my hounds will have to be happy with the bone.
Here we go. Right, we've got 2 archers on the stairs. Right, well that's annoying. Well, we could just move everybody back and let them come to us, couldn't we? Just try that philosophy first. Piss off, little shyster. At least the archers will have to shift. They won't get their top-down bonus, at least. Right. Hulk Smash might actually be useful here, if we can get it to go. Need to get closer. Problem is, I'll put myself in harm's way, I think, if I go too close. And he'll run through the fire. Just want to stay clear of that archer for now. And that might just save me action points for a better shot when that fire's gone. Oh, fuck off. How has he hit us through that? Is there any problem with this game? You can't bloody see. Oh, hang on a minute. I wonder if... No, you can't. You can't see whether there's a gap like that for them to shoot through. Fucking hell. Absolute horse shit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to reload it. I'm going to reload it because there is no point not doing. I could just take one of them further up and leave the rest at the back, so that we don't get caught out with a sodding flaming arrow.
God, no, how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Void Sorcerer. What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
Tell him to pretend you never saw, or else...
Or else what? Who you gonna call, Buck?
He looks you up and down.
Too bad there's not a bit of meat to...
Okay. So far, so no flames. I blocked the cripple shot, but never mind. Ooh. Give over. Can't actually hit that now, can I? Oh, that'll do. Oh dear. Back. Yeah, the problem is the archers can still hit us back there, can't they? Little bastards. Right, well I could do that guy. I was trying to get to the big guy. Ah, he stood in there. I must be able to hit it. Annoying. Well, I can still go one forward and still use it, I think. How? Right, okay. Didn't like that much, did he? How is he not injuring his own people, is he? Fecking fire galore at the minute. Well... time for some ricochet, methinks. That's a bit annoying. I wanted to move the archer. Teleport your ass to the fire so you can play at that game. Let's get some haste on the big fella. He's not getting into the action yet. Where's this sodding dog? There it is. Not looking good for old Audasto here, is it? Right. Now this might knock me down as well, though, mightn't it? Oh no, nice. Alrighty, come on. Not doing so great for health though, has to be said. How is he up already? God's sake. Supposed to get a turn without them being up, aren't I? Modesto. Ooh, that thing kicked in there, but not for very long. God damn it. We've got anything that gives me HP in this game. Often chewed by archers before battle to still their shaking hands. This mushroom is something good. Oh, got a cup of green stuff. What does that do? Yeah, it doesn't say, does it? All right. Hadn't actually I've completely missed the fact this guy's moved down here, right next to me. In which case, allow me to get you to feck off, sir. God damn it. Well, whatever happens, we're still fecked, aren't we? Because Audasto's down. Unless we pick up a revive scroll from somebody. We're not going to do this anyway, there's too many of them. It's not gone well enough, there's too much fecking fire about the place. Pretty sure that didn't hurt that dog at all. Oh, there is someone in front of me, I thought there was. Not sure that's going to hit him though. Really? It's a bit harsh. Time for a McFlurry, my friend. How much feckin' armour has he got? Nonsense. Two of them in front of her now. That'll make them think again. That dog's getting right on my fucking nerves. God's sake. Wish it would just sod off. Bloody thing's on fire. It doesn't seem to be taking any damage. Blood can be electrified or frozen. Alright. Well, I could play dead with this dog, but where the hell's it gone? Did it die? No, I think it might have burnt to death. Can't see it now. Nice! I'm not sure that projectiles do well on the floor, if I remember rightly. Let's try this guy out. Right. Well... Oh, hang on. Christ, I'm on the wrong person. Bastard. I wish I could get them from up there. I think I might try and get her up there, actually. Piss off. Didn't like that, did she, eh? Ooh, easy. Time for the big smash down on this guy, I think. Ooh, come on. More haste, more haste, more haste. Well, the closer we are... McFlurry, yo ass! Good night to you. Thank you. Can't move, crippled, fair enough. Fire on your ass from here then. Oh, come on.
Please. Please. Healing. I need healing.
Turn your back and say no Magister is a friend of yours. Observe his uniform and say you're not in the business of helping Magisters. Say you may be able to help him, but first you want information.
Of course. Of course.
Ask if he knows a way out. Say you want to know exactly what the Magister's cure for sorceress entails. Ask what he did to cross his fellow Magisters. Say what the Magisters' cure are.
They remove all the source from within. The husk that remains is left empty, soulless, easily controlled.
Ask if he knows a way out.
There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where. But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you.
Tell him to hold on. You'll find a way to help him. Tell him to stay here and rot. Yeah, we'll help him. Get the password.
Divine bless you.
Right, we need a scroll. Knew that was going to happen. Everything but a scroll, I bet you it gives us. The Black Ring have long studied toxins that fester in the desiccated bodies of the dead. Desiccated, sorry. Their charismatic necromancer Zaik Detel was the first to discover that the breaking off of just one withered finger, a scheming villain can turn a potion of healing into one of poison. Small poison bottle. A shiny red ball. It smells faintly stale. Dog's breath. Restoration. Fine, someone else can learn that. That's good. Resurrection is what we need. Bloodied Note. 29th Sem 10. Our military capabilities are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers, obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholia, curable by a shot of sauce. Keep them hungry, keep them stable. Right, well that was 2. Let's see what this woman had up here. God damn it. Right, well, nothing to pick up sodding Legolas with. Chest up here, see what this has got. Oh, god damn it. Peace of mind scroll. 30. Brilliant. I've got plenty of gold. Happened to the dog? Also, what happened to the damn key that was lying on the floor? Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Well, this could all be for now, people, because we need a scroll. I knew this was the thing that would get me down. We've got level ups here, by the way, but I don't want to do them until... We've got 196 gold there, so we've got 200 and something. We could probably buy another one, but fuck, I'm using every piece of coin I've got just to keep putting people alive again. Hang on, let's have a look in. In fact, let's do an after save. Well, I might have to go back and do that fight again if I can't find a damn scroll. But anyway. Right, there's no way into there that I can see. Oh, well, no. Well, we could teleport someone in there, I suppose. Oh, there's a ladder. There'll be a ladder. God damn it. $600 XP, nice. For God's sake. What's the point of it if there's nothing in it? Why would you even get 600 XP for arriving in something that doesn't give you any benefit whatsoever? Oh, hello, here we go. An amulet, 9 magic armor, 1 wits, 10% poison resistance. Nice. Probably. Lovely. Right, can we not walk through the slode this time? Thank you. Right, I think we'll try this door up at the top first. Hang on, let's... Let's equip this amulet. Oh no, we can't, can we? Because we can't put the amulets on yet. Level 4 anyway. Constitution. Then we're going to have to do Constitution at some point. Critical chance up 2%. It's none at the minute. She could do with the wits. Oh yeah, it's the memory slots, isn't it? Base slots 5, extra slots for memory. Plus 1 point equals plum. Alright, really? Shit, for every point you put on, you get an extra slot. It's not a huge problem at the moment though, is it? Because I don't have any bloody skills. Spending all my money on bloody resurrection scrolls. Not sure what initiative gives you though. Dodging and stuff maybe? Or is that more finesse? Dual wielding. Right, well I'm trying to give them all hydrophysis, aren't I, so they can all at least do a healing spell if I can get the books for it, but... One extra combat ability point, one extra civil ability point. It's pretty handy, isn't it? Oh, I haven't got any points for this. It's a bit crap. Yeah. Rubbish. Next level, level 3, critical multiplier, movement speed. 15% critical multiplier. Right, I'm gonna invest in this hydrophysis point. The problem is, I'd need to get them all to level 2 for it to be of any use, because it doesn't actually give you that much on base level 1. Damage and 2% dodging, plus 15% damage and 3% dodging. Alright. Might be useful, right enough. None of his stats go up when I put strength on. What's that all about? Currently strength-based attacks and skills do 20% damage. Can move extra damage. Can move items with weight up to 105. Can carry items with total weight of 104. Plus 1 point equals plus 5 damage. Doesn't say that in the stats though, does it? Geomancer increases all poison and earth damage you deal. Next level 10%. Yeah, it might help out with those healing spells. Stick a bit more on that. He's our magey guy. Could do with a bit more constitution, right enough. More slots for his magics. And he's got hydrophysis as well, hasn't he? Let's give him level 2 as well then. Oakley dokley then. God damn it. Okay, right, we have leveled them up. Let's see if we can... I've just used the key. Oh, hang on, have I not got the key? Who's got the key? Who's got the secret? No, because it should be shared pocket jobbers, shouldn't it? Right, it's not her then. It ain't that key.
If we don't make it, I'm glad we got this far. Together.
There's got to be another way. I'd rather not walk into an ambush.
The more the merrier. It's been too long since my last bloodbath.
Right. We could run out and buy ourselves a scroll again with all the money that we've now got.
The injured Magister lies before you, in pain, clinging to life.
Divine bless.
I'm assuming it's a health potion or something he needs, is it? Because I don't have any. I suppose we haven't tried brute force on this door. It's one way to go about it. Could be utterly destroying my sword here, but, or spear. Right, well, we've got ourselves a waypoint, so we can now travel backwards and forwards without running all the way out, which is quite nice. Is there anything... Oh, hello, chesticles. Come on, just one resurrection scroll, come on. Just give me one resurrection scroll. Ooh, shiny gold, though. Shiny gold.
This won't be of any use.
blimey, there's all sorts to discover in here. I should have not saved it where I did. Go blimey, eh? Let's try that again, shall we? Right, make a commitment that I'm not going all the way back now. Right. I just want to see what else is in this. Ooh. Where does that go? Lemonade, nice. When life gives you lemonade, make lemons, right? Something like that. Yeah, can't go that way. Just be the ladder then, isn't it?
The exit seems to be blocked from the other side. The exit seems to be blocked from the other side.
Fair enough, right. So, I think what we'll do here is we're going to teleport back and buy another bloody scroll.
You peer at the statue and recognize the face as that of the goddess Amadia. You read something about her once long ago. The droplet burns both hot and cold, and yet you feel no pain. You step towards the flow, desiring more, wanting desperately for it to take you, and darkness envelops you.
I think we want to go to the square. Well, that's a bit handier than having to run all the way back, isn't it? I think I need to become a thief in this game, so I don't run out of stuff all the time. Oh, now hang on a minute. Oh, Christ. I am having a massive memory blank.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
Oh, it's just so soul-destroying, people. Every time I get some money together, I have to give it all away for one scroll. It's like...
And what you after? Stay down, you!
She does seem to regenerate scrolls, though, because I'm sure she had 4. Last time I came to see her, she had 4 then as well.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Oh, right, there's the thing that Withermore told us to touch upon. Bow your head and offer a silent prayer. Scoff at the...
A low, resonant vibration hums somewhere deep with your knees buckle. The hum...
A shrine, by the looks of it.
Do you know what? It's a good job that I actually saw that lever, because I completely forgotten about that quest. Right, let's go and get Odd Job and finish that quest off, actually. Why am I not seeing my body? Well, this isn't boding well, is it? Have I managed to bug out the game, people, have I? What am I doing over there by the shrine? Bit weird. God's sake, people. Where the fuck am I? No, it's back the way, it's back the way. So I've got my glowy bit there, but my body's actually by the shrine. I wonder if it's because I teleported and came back again. Oh, you know, now I did all those upgrades and didn't do the restoration thing. Never mind. But as I've no resurrection spells anyway. Right, the team's all back together again. Again. Well, we could go for a memory. Actually, there's a point. Did it actually give him another memory slot? Yeah, it does seem to have done, doesn't it? He's got several there. So he's got plenty of space for new spells. Oh, hello. I've got an extra one as well. Right. All right. Is it giving? If we do memory slots up, then does it, or do you get one each level up, or what? Don't know why these people have all suddenly got more slots. If you upgrade one person's memory, do they all get something extra? Possibly. He's got more as well. Excellent. Right, well that solved that problem. I don't suppose there's much point in wasting any more for now. Might be worth getting the constitution up on him. He's a distance character though. Ability point, ranged. He's not got any hydrophysist, but he's got his thingy one though, hasn't he? His little heal ability. So Leadership grants dodging and resistance bonuses to all allies in 5-meter radius. It's not bad, is it? Quite tempted with that. Let's do it. Right, well, I think it's probably best if we go back and see if we can finish off that Withermore's job up.
That face, it's almost familiar. The droplet burns both...
Just have a quick look at the... No, Steve. A quick look at the journal, just to check and see what we've still got. So we've got the... Remove the black, yeah, so that we know that we need to go down the hatch to do the arena for the collars. We're now level 4, but we could probably do with some resurrection things first. But we want to be doing that before we leave, I would have thought. That's all closed. Sahila will be pleased. Oh, return to Sahila. We haven't done that either. Right, let's do that first. Let's talk to Sahila. See if we can finish some of this stuff off. You know, if I was one level lower in this game, I bet you I'd be walking this. Well, you know, at least not using up a whole bunch of resurrection scrolls. I mean, I've had to use resurrection scrolls just at the minutest of moments, like when that bedroll just wasn't quick enough. It's like, I'd love an auto bedroll thing at the end of a battle, auto bedroll or something. That's Ruler.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Ask how Amiro is doing.
It gets better, little by little. We are together. We always get better if we are together.
Tell her Amiro showed you the way out. She should join you. You will protect her. Tell her Amiro asked you to bring a token back to her people so that you might come and rescue her. So they might come and rescue her.
Her face falls at the mention of her home. Her hands fly instinctively to her eyes, as if to wipe away tears. But she stops herself.
My people, I miss them. But they cannot save me.
Ask why not. If they have a sizable army and enough boats, there's no reason why they couldn't take Fort Joy.
It is not to be. We stay in Fort Joy. They stay elsewhere. This is the way. This is the only way.
Ask her where she comes from.
Homeland is gone. Home is wherever my people are. My mother is amongst them. Tova, a great elf. I do not mind Fort Joy, but I miss her very much.
Tell her you miss your people too.
Yes. It is a deep hurt. In my tribe, we say, the heart lives in the family cookpot. It is true, I think.
Tell her Amiro showed you the way out. She should join you.
Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Insist that whether she comes quietly or not, you won't have her leave her behind. Promise it'll be a fun little trip, and before she knows it, she'll be back with her family. Remind her that if she stays, she'll be at the Divine Order's mercy. You can take her to safety. Accept her decision to stay.
Thank you, dear one. You do not regret it. You see.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
Right. Oh, hello. Well, now what are we gonna keep here?
I know I trust them well.
Two-handed axe, one-handed sword. That actually might be good for the big fella, because he can put his shield back on. She should just give us it all for all the work we've done. Set acid for 1 turns. Nice. Grant skill all in. We've got it on the spear. Set suffocating for 1 turns. 10% chance to succeed. Might take that sword. Oh. Why does it say 1 of 1? And then I can take 2. Wizard leggings, snakeskin armor. Ooh, +1 hydrophysist.
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
Oh, I see. It's just letting me move around. It's not letting me accept both. +1 hydrophysist would have been nice, though, wouldn't it? Problem is, you're only going to wear it so long as you don't find something better. So.
We have help. We
You
survive.
go. You survive the journey. I see it. And thank you.
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here. Thank you.
Tell him you're glad you were able to help. Say you're glad it worked out for them, but you really just needed a way out. No, tell him you're happy to
Do
help.
not forget what I ask of you. Sahela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her.
Ask what he and Sahela will do now that they're reunited.
Heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves who roam, to bring them here. She is not lost here. Anyone can be lost, but not her.
Tell him his devotion to her is impressive. Ask him why Sahela is so important to him.
It is not devotion to Sahela. It is devotion to all. To the world. She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The void woken. The dead divine. She leads us back home.
Ask him if he has any evidence to back up such a claim. Say that in that case you are glad to have been of service. Smile, avoiding challenging extravagant claim. Wish them luck and take your leave. Say that in that case you are glad to have been of service.
All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you.
take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
The future of Elvendom.
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
Right, well, we are done here. We need to, well, we've still got that boy's bloody secret treasure to find, but,
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Go on then, bark away.
don't think we've found anything of huge amount of worth, have we? So we've got, oh, we've got 109 gold. We need to give that to the Red Prince. Yeah, adrenaline. What was needed for that? Scoundrel. Hydrophysist. Oh, that's restoration. Which means that he can probably use it. God damn it. Water essence. Right, well I think there's a fair bunch of stuff we could sell, but probably better doing it with the blacksmith and with the lizard. That guy in the cave doesn't speak, he gets all angry with the lizard. The Red Prince. So I think what I'll do is I'll do all that selling of bits and pieces off camera. So what we need to do now is, oh yeah, we've still got the girl to find. And we've still got Withermore's journey to do, and we've still got the hatch. So we need to find all of those things.
Hello. You gonna pray all day?
To get our collars off, we need to do that arena. So, I guess it will depend on what we find on this Withermore journey. There's probably a little area, I would think. Possibly a few fights, maybe a fight. But I certainly want to get these collars off so we can put amulets on. And start using the... Well, we've got a limit on our source points at the minute, haven't we? So, there you are. So, I'll end it there. I'll go and sell some stuff to this blacksmith lady off camera. Just to get rid of any junk we don't need. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you again in this part 9 of Divinity Original Sin 2 on the Xbox One X, and I shall see you all in part 10. Take it easy, folks. Bye!